11. So we are going to work on something called place value. Can you say place value? Place value. Very nice. So we actually started doing this right towards the end of school, so we're going to keep up on it. And we are becoming such good adders, right? We're adding and subtracting, and we're doing so well. And Miss M always makes you draw your dots or your circles. Well, sometimes your papers look like this, where you have so many dots and it's getting hard to keep track of it because our numbers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Once we pass 10, it's like you got dots coming everywhere. So we're going to practice a way, just like in those videos we watched before this, how we can make it a little bit easier and a little bit cleaner so we can represent our numbers, okay? So I'm going to flip down our board, or my laptop, and we're going to just look at this for a minute. These are my 10 individual pieces, my 10 little dots. This is my tens bar. And this is what number? 10. Very nice. So we watched in that video that one line bar, is equal to 10 pieces. So if Miss M said, can you please draw me a way to represent 10? Normally we would do this, right? We would draw 10 little dots. But now, for every 10 that you count, you can now just draw a line. How incredible is that? That's so easy now, right? We don't have to draw all these little dots. So what we're going to do is, can you tell me how many pieces did I have here? 10. And what does this bar represent? 10. Now when we look here, this, we're going to get rid of these guys. This is the number 10. In the tens place, how many bars does it say I need? 1. And how many ones pieces does it say I need? 0. So if we had to represent 10, we could just put one line bar, okay? And Miss M's actually going to make a different thing to this. I'm going to draw my bar here, and then I'm going to draw what my little pieces will look. Oh, that does not look like it. What my little pieces would look like here. So 10 is equal to this. One line in the tens bar, 0 ones in this bar. And remember, you told me 10 of these equals 1 of these. Okay, let's try another number. And I know this can be a little bit tricky, but I think you're doing a really, really nice job sticking with me so far. So let's look at this number. What is it? What is this? What is this number? It's 12. Now let's think back to what we said. If we're in the tens place, it tells us how many bars we need. How many line bars we need. And each line bar equals one set of 10. Very nice. So how many tens bars do we need here? Tells us right here in this number. 1. Really nice. And how many ones pieces, or the little squares, do we need here? 2. You were so right. Let's go. 1, 2. So if you were to draw this out, let me get a piece of paper here. If you were to draw out the number 12, you could say that it is equal to, if you were to be one line bar and 2 dots. How incredible is that? Nice job. So you're just representing your numbers a little bit differently, okay? Instead of putting all 10 of those pieces right here, you are now putting what are you putting there now? A line bar. Can you say line bar for me? Thank you. Very nice. Okay, so we have that. Let's do another number, and let's see if I can trick you on this one. You think I will? Okay. What is this number, 111? It is 15. You are so right. It is 15. And that's a much bigger number, right? It's 15. When you look at your board, how many line bars do I need? It tells me right here. And I can use my picture to help me. I need 1 line bar because that says 1. Now, how many of my 1's dots do I need? 5. So let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So we have the number 15 is represented by 1 line bar and 5 1s. Because our line bar equals 10 and this equals 1. So we have 15. Okay, really nice job. So I'm going to change this up now entirely to see if I caught you, can trip you up on this. What number do you see here? 3. You're so right. You see a 3. So how many 10s do you see here? None. There's nothing there, right? So because there's nothing there, do I have to put one of these here? No, because I don't even have 10 pieces. So nothing will go here. How many 1's pieces will go here now? 3. We'll have 1, 2, 3. So the number 3 can be represented by 3 dots only. There are no line bars because there's no number telling you that here. Nice job. I thought I was going to be able to trip you up on that one. Okay, next one. Let's make this one a little tricky. Look at this closely. What number do you see here? It is. You're so right. It's 24. 24. Now we're looking at our 10s, which means we're looking for our line bars. You're right, our line bars. How many line bars do I need for the number 24? How many line bars in the 10s place do I need? 2. It tells me I need 2 of them, 2 bars. So 1, 2. Okay. Now, in our 1's place, where our dots are, how many do I need? Right here. It tells me how many. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So when you take this away, 2 lines bars represents your 2 for your 20, and your 4 represents your 4's in the 1 spot. So the number 24 can be represented by 2 line bars and 4 dots. Okay, amazing work. We're going to keep working on this. I know it's a lot at first, but you're going to keep working so hard and you're doing a great job.